I be got me feeling different.
Listening to Women Takeover Wednesday on 254 Express on Radio 254. If you're just joining us now, I've been playing a playlist by NRB Sonic. It's been dope. I hope you've enjoyed the vibes. You're relaxing well at home. Let me know how you're doing. Again, if you're just joining us now, surely, where have you been? Where have you been? I am in studio with some three very, very, very beautiful ladies. Secretly July and the duo that is Nairobi Sonic, and they've been talking to us about a lot about what their projects are, Nairobi Sonic, the playlist that they curate, and just conversations and conversations that surround the music culture generally. And Secretly July has been telling us about her art and how she expresses herself through her art. That's really dope to find out. So, guys, I have a question. Let us talk about something very interesting.
Right.
But that's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
The other day, okay, context. Context is important. Context is important. Now, zero judgment, right?
Yeah.
Zero judgment.
We promise.
So the other day, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and she was telling me that people have she just doesn't believe in the construct of monogamy anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, Mimi, please, don't poison me. I'm a hopeless romantic. I am still going to. I believe there's somebody's son out there, waiting for me. The one the Lord has prepared. You know those lines, those ones that they usually say. Okay, but it's true though. May believe that vehemently. But when she said that, the question that I asked her was, why don't you believe in the construct of monogamy? Like, it's not possible. It's not possible to, like, it's possible to love two people at the same time, but you'd have to choose to be with one. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys think about that. I want your opinion on it. Do you, first, question number one, do you believe in the construct of monogamy?
Yes, I do believe in monogamy.
Yeah,
but it doesn't work for everyone. That's
true.
what I've come to know.
That's true.
It does not work for everyone.
That's true.
Yeah.
As in, why?
Well, okay. So I feel like people who are more traditional and conservative, they tend to mostly go the monogamous route. Yeah. You know, get married and stick to one person.
Yeah.
People who maybe believe in polyamory or polygamous marriages or relationships. Yeah. Maybe they have some kind of agreement between, themselves that they should see other people or date other people, or even when it comes to different religions, I guess it's acceptable for them. Yeah. But I think even in monogamous relationships or couples or marriages, you have to choose to love that person every single day.
Thank you.
You have to, it's a choice.
It's a choice you make. Love stops becoming a feeling. At some point, it's like you're choosing. Like, oh my God, nigga, you're driving me nuts. But
at some point, so you have to stay for other reasons.
Yeah, it can't be like the driving force can't be at the emotion only. Yeah. Jerry and V, what do you guys think?
Personally, I do believe in monogamy.
Yeah.
But I will also understand someone. Okay, personally, I wouldn't be with someone who does not believe in monogamy. But I would understand someone as in I wouldn't judge someone who believes in monogamy, and they accept it. Kudanganya your partner to me and out here.
Una chess what too. Okay. And you, what do you think, V?
I feel the same. I actually feel the same.
Yeah. It's possible, right? But then you see the culture that has been propagated out here, and something that has been going on for a really long time is so much so that like we've made it okay to cheat. Like it's acceptable. Yeah. Like I don't know how to say it. Like it's not something that shocks people anymore. Not too long ago, there was a scandal about Ben Sol. Did you hear that story? He got apparently and I'm saying apparently because again it's just allegedly. He when he was doing a performance in Mombasa, he got a babe pregnant, or rather, like the baby is pregnant right now. So she came out and said that she is pregnant, and everybody knows that Ben Sol is, what's the name of his girlfriend? Noni. Yeah. Everybody knows, like, their relationship is public. So I look at it from the perspective of where it's her, and then you're coming to find out, maybe even from, I don't know, maybe she found out from the gram, or maybe she knew in advance, I don't know, that your man, who everybody in this Kenya knows, okay, not everybody, but he's a really generally famous person. So he has, he's expecting a baby with another woman. And when I look at that, when I look at things like that, it's, of course, he cheated. See, he was in a relationship. So, of course, there he cheated. But then the day on his birthday, this babe posted on her social media and wished him a happy birthday on Instagram. Me, I am like, why?
Was it not for Clout? Me, too.
What?
You think it's for Clout?
Me, feel like, mbono wambe kila mtu, like, yes, he made, like, alifanya hivyo, which is wrong, actually. Yeah. But... yeah. I don't like the idea of her like publicize kwa net. I don't usually like people who publicize things like kama like Ben Sola sha like adi vile anitango Edgar or something.
T-Master himself.
T-Master.
I hope you're listening to this.
Because yeye ndo ali publicize your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because kuna time alipost.
Yeah.
Kuna Ben Sola aliandika hapo chini. I was to say it myself. But since like usha sema, yeah, I did that, you get? Yeah. Like kama Ben Sola alikuwa sha acknowledge like your ball and all that. Na clearly noni alikuwa anajua cause sikuwa ama hakuwa anajua. I
don't know if she knew. Now me I'm just saying that's what I'm actually wondering. Miss Kwana, I don't know if she knew that. Hey, please. Even if she knew, still, it didn't still take away from the damage that is out there. Now everybody knows your business. Now everybody knows your man's cheated on you, and now someone is pregnant, and it's already bad enough that you had to go through that. Then add on the public scrutiny also while at it is just. I kind of feel like it's really bad. So the fact that it has been made so okay, even in the kind of music that we listen to. Ben Sol, first, that was the most ironic thing. I thought that was the most ironic thing because Ben Sol sang about Nairobi. He sang about Nairobi. And he exactly what he was singing about in his music is exactly what is happening. And and like music is like a mirror, like it mirrors the particular society. So like if we get to the point where you can sing about it like that, and then later, you do you do the same thing that you were doing that other time. I think it's insane. But yeah, that conversation with her just, I don't know. It made me stop and think like, wow, okay, like we are actually moving away from
cheating is definitely normalized now in Nairobi. That's why I honestly think that more people should be open to non-monogamous relationships rather than lying to each other about it. It's better than that.
The way I am,
even me, I prefer monogamy.
Yeah,
but I don't know. You'd rather be lied to, Amma.
Oh, wait, apana, me please. This is not a suggestion for somebody to like. I don't want to be lied to, but I also, at the same time, the idea that there's someone else with my person.
The idea of sharing.
Yeah, that's also the thing.
Really disturbing.
Then you know what you do from there. You know if you're comfortable with it.
Okay. But at least the person will have let you know in advance.
You'll be thinking you're in a monogamous relationship. Your mom is telling you. Yeah, it's just you.
You don't know.
But there are 6 other babes.
Kai, I can't.
That's what I'm asking you.
I can't.
Would you rather be lied to?
Okay, it's so hard because I also don't want to be lied to, but then also I'm still not Like it still doesn't sit right with me, the idea that my person is with another person. Even like for example, even people who like, you know, let's say for example like a threesome. I would never try anything like that because personally just I don't know if this is too graphic for our audience, but it is late at night and we're still going to talk about it because it's a real thing. I don't even the mechanics
unless it's with people you don't know.
Even if it's with people you don't know.
But me, I can. Say me ni shy. You see, get wrong.
And even if you have, please, kwa razako. It's a liberated world.
But I feel like it's better nifanye na mtu sitawai patana na yeye tena kuliko na huyu mwenye nashinda nikiona niko like
all the time.
Oh
my god. That would I don't know. Or even just practically put, like what you guys are saying, that you would rather be told, but practically put, I'm thinking about like, so I call my person, hi, how are you? Good. Can we hang out today? Oh no, I can't hang out with you today. I'm going to see Essie.
But then me, I'm a jealous lover.
Me too.
I am a jealous lover. Me too. So I have some type of way about it.
I'm like, even the thought, I'm just like, wait, please, I can't. Like, I just, hey, babe, see, I call you back. Nicola Essie. I'll call. Hey, please. that, like, the idea, like, okay, fine, I would rather be told. But then kwa ground, by the way, between different. And I don't think, like kidogo jealousy is healthy for kidogo to like a sprinkle kachumvi, you know, like a sprinkle. You can't be like overly possessive of someone then now that's toxic. But kidogo to like you're just okay. Oh no, he's not coming for this event. He's taking AC to Siju. Cannot be me. Cannot be me. I don't think so. By the way, that's just stressful.
Well, maybe those who are comfortable with that, they're also like doing things outside like their relationships. You know, they're also.
I usually say like someone gives you a pass because they're doing the same thing.
They're doing the same thing.
Someone gives you a pass because they're doing the same thing. Or they want to. Or they want that quote unquote security of even you did it. Then now we already agreed or something. I like another friend of mine was telling me that he works in Qatar. Was telling me the way his baby is over here.
Oh, no.
And he like, you know me, I know you men can't keep it in your pants. Basically, that's what she was trying to say. Like you have to, you just must get laid. It's okay. Just make sure I never find out.
Guy, you see now that's what I was saying. Some people would rather just be lied to and live in a ignorance is bliss. Because even sometimes it can be. By the way, sometimes it can be because if you don't know, what you don't know doesn't hurt you. I know it's. Guy, children, I am not advising you to ignore things in life. No, but there's you really must admit that there's a little bit of bliss when you don't know. So this baby is like, I don't care if you do, but just make sure I don't find out. So then now, if you give that kind of pass to someone, I always wonder that. Will you not be wondering all the time? Like, will you not be wondering like, did he? You know, it's like a coupon. It's like a code for, you know, the way you shop on Jumia sometimes and then you put like a code. So you're like, has he used the code yet or no? And I was like, when you told me that, I was like, maybe. If you, probably because you give that pass because you expect that when it's you, it's not, like you don't face the same backlash that you would have because now see me, I told you can, as long as I don't find out. I'm like, I thought, I was like, hey, it's a bit hard for me. I don't think it's anyway, to each their own. I don't think I would participate in that. So to each their own. Let me just say that, to each their own. That was just on a very, very light note. We're going to go back to the conversation that we were having about the beautiful art that you people create. So I want to ask, when did you decide that you're going to start Nairobi Sonic? Or how old is it? When did you start?
We started 6 months ago.
Okay.
Like tukashinda tukiprocrastinate. Tunajiambia ni logo tunajaribu kutengeneza but Nile to like uoga ku display art yako ama like what you're doing. Because kuna hiyo anxiousness like ukitoa like what you're creating. Like what wataichukuliaje itaendaje am I just wasting time?
Will somebody appreciate the fact that we do this? Okay.
So like tulianza 5 to 6 months ago.
But literally, the idea was there from like we had decided on we decided on it like around July last year. So like the idea of without even the name, the idea of the page, a page for for
curated
people to love Kenyan music. The idea was there like in July. So but it started in October. The page started in October.
Okay, that's very interesting. How do you like what we just listened to? If again you're just joining us right now, we've been listening to a playlist by Nairobi Sonic. How do your creative process when you put together a particular playlist? Is it inspired by like, let's say for example, if it's like a hip hop playlist, or like this is a playlist that is supposed to be uplifting, the way you have like workout music and then music you listen to when you're sad, that's like that contrast. I want to know about your creative process. How do you pick the songs and how do you put them together and what inspires that?
What we do, to post playlist, when we post a playlist rather, acha nianza Spotify ukiona like ukiangalia vizuri ziko na title. Iko like kama like the one that we've been listening to like the Kenyan Queens. Hiyo ilitolewa Women's Day, March 8th.
Oh, okay. So it was in celebration of
Spotify, the Spotify playlist. Like what tunazitoa like na reason like based on like a certain topic. Valentine's tulitoa like a whole playlist. Like Spotify na akivo, but Instagram when we select top 6 songs, we mostly look at like the songs that have been in our heads like hiyo wiki. Tukika hivi tukumbuke like okay, unakumbuka sura yako vile watu walikuwa wanasumbua na sura yako, lipala dance hapo. So tuko like okay, hii wimbo inafaa kurudishwa like watu waikumbuke.
Like a throwback.
Like a throwback. Ama like when a person like removes atoe wimbo, maybe tunashinda tukisikiza like hivyo. So basically like what has been in our heads through that week, but the top 6 ones, our top best 6
like that
at that week.
The ones that are resonating with you the most, your witty side, the ones you name, the ones you chuck. Okay. You guys have talked about something that is very interesting. You've said something that sometimes even when you create this art, or rather what made you guys ilifanya mkateka a little bit of time kabla muanze, when you create this art, there's that fear of like the kind of reception, or you get anxious for the kind of reception that it's going to get. But you see, for you, your art is putting together the playlist. Of course, that also takes creativity. That also takes work. Like, it's a lot of work to sift through so many songs and put together a playlist for other, like, to entertain other people. And you as an artist, do you ever feel like that? Do you ever have times where you have done an art piece, or you've taken some pictures, edited them, and then you're like, should I post?
All the time.
Or like, I don't know if I can put out this art.
All the time. I struggle with putting out my creative work. Because I don't know how the reception is going to be, or whether this have just wasted time, or you just sometimes I feel so reserved to post, and so there are times I've done shoots and I've just stored
kept
them.
the pictures. Okay, so is it that I kind of feels like it's like a mix of anxiety and imposter syndrome at the same time,
Definitely. Strong anxiety, with posting and imposter syndrome, where it's just like, am I doing too much? Is this too much? Is it even reaching the people the way I want it to? I can imagine as well, because I've toyed with the idea of starting a podcast for the longest time, but then I'm like, now what will people want to
podcast
to listen to?
Oh my god. Like we have 2 episodes on YouTube. We had a channel, an NRB Sonic channel, like YouTube channel. Ikashinda empty the entire time. Then like last okay, I see last week too. Like I feel like the whole of this month record content as a YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
tukazistore so like juzi last this week ama last week this week ndo tunaitoa but hadi vile tuliitoa like tulipost ilika like siku moja ama like 2 ndo sasa tukaambia watu like
we've posted
content hapa kuna hii content like unakanga tu hivi nafikiria like watu wataiona aje like how will people see this content like
but man, being an artist takes heart. It takes heart because like it feels like it's an expression of who you are, like you're sharing a part of yourself with the world. It wow I am sitting amongst greatness, people. Sitting amongst greatness. Essie, I want to know with your with painting, do you get do you do like commissioned pieces?
Very rarely.
Okay.
Like you said, it feels like you're sharing a part of yourself. So sometimes you do a piece and you're like, this one, let me just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
Or give it to someone close to me.
Okay.
Because maybe they might understand the value of the art I'm doing. Yeah. But I definitely want to get into doing a lot more commissioned pieces and also pieces just for charity.
Yeah.
For hospitals, to
nice.
brighten up hospital walls and rooms. That's where I think I would also I'd like to explore and
like now I imagine art that is put up in hospitals. What does it look like? I've actually never seen art in hospital, by the way.
It's usually so dull. Hospitals are usually so
with
dull
the blue walls. My God,
it just looks like an asylum.
Like,
so.
An asylum. It's easy to go crazy while you're there. That's true. Actually, can you think of it? I've actually never seen art in hospital. I'm thinking about it right now.
No,
I'm like, there's actually none.
Yeah.
It's just posters.
Na picture ya president.
Picture ya president. Are you really a Kenyan kama una picture ya president? Okay, mimi sina picture ya president.
Unafanya na picture ya president kwa nyumba.
Wait, it's a thing in these African homes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
Why?
No.
Yeah. Or even in businesses, like in a restaurant. Wait, actually, thank you for bringing that. Why do people put up the president's picture, baby? What's usually the meaning behind it?
Maybe it's just patriotism.
I know.
It's not like why.
I don't know. I know for a fact. Okay, in my mother's house, I know she didn't have. That would be funny. She didn't have a picture of the president, but my grandparents do.
Yeah, funny enough.
My grandparents do.
True.
Yeah. My grandparents.
Mzongo kona wote wa kwanza Jomo Kenyatta.
Are you serious? In a line.
Museum kwa nyumba.
Lucky guy. I don't really get why people like put up those they put up picture of president. In hospital, I've never seen.
It's usually there.
Maybe
there.
At the reception.
But I think it's something that started a long time ago in history. A lot of people would put up pictures of their leaders.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that serious these days. You'll just find it in like old shops or shops that have been there for a long time or restaurants.
Yeah. Me, I've never seen a Hindi put up the picture of the president. Mimi kwa duka mwindi sijaiona picha ya president mimi.
Ama semeni those Kenyan traditions.
I guess maybe you actually probably have you're onto something there on the patriotism part because it's like a demonstration of your support of the leader or something.
Yeah.
But patriotism, kukua Mkenya.
I think patriotism ningeka ya president, ningeka ya an artist.
I'm a flag.
Like
flag.
Or a flag, actually. Hey, flag.
Why have put maybe a Mau.
That's interesting.
Mau. That's history.
Yeah.
Rather than the president.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, because I also consider that somewhat like it's art. Okay, it's literally just a word written over there, but this Flosin Mawano, have you ever seen that thing?
Oh, the one that was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, Flosin Mawano is it actually was trending sometime early I think on Monday or something.
Yeah.
The express, is it the expressway? The one that is being built over here in Westlands. It's literally not even been finished, but there's already graffiti on it.
Correct.
Yeah. So now that thing over and it's first of all, even where it's written, it's uko juu na shanga. Walifika aje. how did you do that? Thank you. At what time is this Nini done? Like guys who do graffiti. If you do graffiti and you have information about this, please educate us. I beg, educate us. And that's why I'm usually asking, what is the Nini behind it? Do you guys know what the motivation behind that Nini is? That term. Njeri, you look like you're very street smart. You look like you might know these things.
Actually, I didn't see that. I only saw it trending, but I didn't open the Twitter trend. So I don't know a lot about it.
No, but the term Flosin Mawano. Me, I actually I'm making the mental note. I'm making the mental note. You are?
Yeah.
You're curious?
Yeah, I'm wondering what's inside.
Flosin Mawano. And it's even, I think it was even on Twitter. And it's Okoju. You're like, how did you panda? Like, how did you get there?
It was definitely on Twitter.
This is not graffiti.
That's not graffiti.
No, people are saying it's graffiti.
Yeah.
Jokingly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, the joke behind it was people calling it graffiti, and yet it's just a nini. It's just like a whatever. Flosin Mawano. Who is that? Flosin Mawano, whoever you are, please, jitokeze. We need to know who you are, and why you feel the need to have your name literally everywhere in Nairobi.
And you're juicy to your building.
Hey, and it's a nini that it's a structure. I mean, the expressway is a structure that just came up the other day. Is it even complete? Not yet. But then now the most interesting thing that I have seen is that the government is going to start charging people to use particular roads. You pay a toll fee. Yeah. There are some 7 roads that have been selected. I don't know if they were listed, but I remember to use. Yeah, you pay. You see, for example, in Nigeria, they pay, what is it called, a toll fee. A toll fee, when you're driving on the bridge, you stop somewhere, you pay as you enter, the way you pay for parking, like that. So now there are some 7 roads that have been selected here in Nairobi that they'll be doing that. And I'm just like, Aki, as it's just being a Kenyan.
And when you pay once, as in, is it to and fro?
For as long as if you are driving over there, ufike huko, shit, I forgot my phone at home. You go back.
Oh, no.
You come again, you will pay.
No. Are you serious?
I am so serious. Come again, you will pay. And I'm like, government, surely, all this money that we stay paying like this, where is it going? Just educating your children abroad na pesa yetu. Yeah. So yeah, that's very interesting about Mr. Flosin Mawano. What we are going to be doing right now is we're going to be going back into the music and enjoying the playlist that we had already started that was already a banger, that was doing so well. We are going to be playing a little bit of Sauti Soul, a little bit of Eric Wainaina. Oh, Eric Wainaina, this is a throwback, proper throwback. We are also going to be playing Wakadinali, Kinawangeshi, Scam, Cardinali, everybody. Enjoy yourself. This is the Women Takeover Wednesday on the 254 Express. This is Radio 254.
Stingoni mengi naweza kukuonyesha hivi uchanganyike.
Scorpio Spikes again.
Ukiwa na form ni dunge brother, let me know. Location to me take me na quote. Kuwa beba na mastingo. That's my stingo. Ukiwa na form ni dunge brother, let me know. Location to me take me na quote. Kuwa beba na mastingo.
And we are back. Welcome to the Women Takeover Wednesday show on the 254 Express here at Radio 254. Thank you so much for joining us, for being with us it's been 2 hours now, for jamming with us and enjoying. I hope you've been enjoying our conversations. If you're just joining the show right now, I am in studio with Secretly. Yeah, I almost said Strictly Single. Oh my God. Secretly July and Nairobi Sonic. 3 lovely ladies who have been talking with me and talking to me about their artistic journeys, what inspires them to be able to do whatever it is that they do, to put out the content, especially for Nairobi Sonic. The playlist is fire. If you really don't know what you're doing with your life, if you haven't listened to this playlist. Secretly July also has very good content on Instagram. It's very aesthetically pleasing. She's an artist. She's done a lot of work here and there, photography, whatnot. And I'm just going to let them continue to tell us and to talk to us about other things that they do in art, like other than painting and photography. Any other kind of creative talent you have that we don't know about?
Well, I play the piano.
Wow.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I've been playing piano, I think, since I was, how old? Since class, was it class 5 or class 6?
Wow.
But I took a really long break.
Yeah.
I'd stopped for some time.
Okay.
I think I just lost passion for it.
Okay.
And then I picked it up again last year. But the most interesting thing I found out about playing an instrument like piano is that you never really forget. So I thought
it's like riding a bike. You never forget.
You never really forget.
Yeah.
It's a bit rusty at the beginning, but when I decided, I'm going to play more seriously, take it more seriously, and put in a lot of effort into picking it up again, it became now one of the things that I do almost every single day.
Wow.
So that's like my hidden
therapy sesh.
Yeah,
wow, that's interesting. I just I really must commend you. Actually, you are coping in this Nairobi streets very well.
I am trying.
You are trying. It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
Yeah, I know for sure. Trust.
Yeah.
If you live in Nairobi, you know exactly what we are talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, these streets, they stay rough.
Yeah.
They stay rough. With Njeri and V, do you guys, other than Nairobi Sonic, is there any other creative project that you guys are engaged in, or like any other way you choose to express yourself creatively other than making the playlist?
Okay, personally, like I said, I think I'm just like an artist by born like an artist. So
yeah,
like I can be. I don't want to say like an all-round artist. Like I feel like I can fit in most places where I'm expected to be creative and artistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I love music.
Okay.
I feel like music is a space. Like since I was a kid,
yeah,
the only thing I've been sure of doing
yeah,
is music. Like ever
wow,
since
for real.
Yeah. Definitely, that's the only thing I've been sure. When I close my eyes like this. That's the only thing I've seen myself doing since I was a kid.
Do you ever plan to pursue music, to write your own music and the like?
To pursue it, to go to the studio and also like produce my music. That's something I plan to do.
Wow, that's nice. You have a good ear. I mean, you guys, you have a good ear. This is one lead song after another, after another, after another. What about you, V?
Apart from music, I don't think I like do anything like Sani like kuna like another thing I do. Like maisha yangu is based on music. You enjoy when you say your life is based on music, is it that you enjoy consuming music, or you actually want to put out your own music one time? No, I just consume. Like I love good music. I don't think I will at one point give out my own music. But I love listening. I love listening to it.
Okay. You just generally. Oh, okay. So I guess maybe then that's what inspires you guys to make the playlist, because the good music that you guys have access to, you also want to create the same for other people to be able to have access to it. That's really dope, because I do enjoy music as well, but we thank God for people like you. We thank God for people like you who curate amazing playlists so that you're able to, you're able to enjoy music. Like today, I have discovered a song that I didn't know about. This Nabo by Sanaipei Tande. I'd actually never heard that song before. So it's in the EP. Yeah. Okay. I'd never heard that song before. So you see, this is why we are grateful for people like you. Artists really like keep the world in balance, if you ask me. Artists really keep the world in balance, because you are expressing yourself and maybe getting stuff off your chest while you express yourself, even us as the consumers of your art, even as we get edified, They say, there's a saying in art, correct me if I'm wrong, about art is supposed to disturb. Like, I want you to expound on that a bit. I don't know the right phrasing, but something to the connotation of art is supposed to like disturb, like
it's supposed to provoke something in you.
Okay.
It could be an emotion, it could be a thought, it could be a reaction. It's supposed to provoke something, no matter how small or big.
And that always is that always different for other people? Of course, what I see does not.
Yeah, of course.
In most times, might not be. Yeah,
we all look at art differently. We all perceive things differently.
Yeah,
but definitely, art does bring color to our really crazy world.
It does.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah. It does. It really does. Especially with, I don't know where would we be without music? Like I can't.
Yeah.
What would life be like? So now we'd just be talking this whole time. Like there's no music. Because even like a song, you know, like there's a song you can listen to, and I'm actually going to ask everybody, each and every one of us here, is there a specific song that you know that just provokes, like it can even change your mood. Either it can make your mood better, or like listening to it like brings a kaka feeling over there. You start to remember things you feel. Do you have a song that's like that?
I think there are plenty. Different artists, release.
Yeah.
So, for example, like an artist like Billie Eilish will release a lot of dark music, sad music that will make you sad. Yeah. And you have happy-go-lucky artists. Who
else? Any Kenyan artists? Any specific Kenyan artists who you feel can they have the kind of music that they create?
Like Oni Rosa, her music is definitely upbeat.
Yeah.
And makes you feel like, good. When it comes to someone like Naviri, the storyteller, his music kind of makes you, it speaks to the soul. You feel like your emotions. And then you have even the old school artists like Nameless or Wahoo. Yeah. Their music is vibes, proper vibes.
Yeah. Kwanza Wahoo's music. What City Shiki. That's not Wahoo?
Oh, no.
That's not Wahoo? Oh my God, look at me embarrassing myself to the whole world.
Wahoo.
Yeah.
Like,
City Shiki. That's
Wahoo.
Is it? I think it's Wahoo. It's a kitambo. Like it's a throwback song. It's an old one. Hey, that one. Hey, I'll add it to my collection. It's very nice. It's a very nini way. Sounds like a really good way to affirm yourself. City shiki, city shiki. Yeah, but you were saying who Nviri is the one who gives you that emotional. You feel
Nviri, Oni Rosa, Sauti
Soul generally. Yeah,
those guys, their music is really good.
At least Sauti Soul music is music you can listen to with your parents. There are some songs you can, wow, even when they come on, you even start to get busy. You can, no, I will not be seated here while this person is singing this thing.
Hiyo time ndo unakumbuka uko na chakula kwenda kitchen.
Ndo unaanza acha hata nikakunywe maji. It's the time you remember, oh my God, I just realized I'm thirsty now. Because now it's a different one. What about you guys?
Okay, personally, there is music for different moods. There is music I like listening to when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
There's music, there are times when I don't know what to listen to.
Yeah.
And those times I usually listen to jazz. When I don't know what to listen to, I'm listening to jazz.
Yeah.
I can't say there is this song that I particularly listen to at this time. This mood. I feel like I can't choose from them. There are a lot of songs. I can't choose. I can't say this one I listen to. I listen to a lot of songs.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. What about you, V?
Kenyan. I feel like there's an artist called Kinoti.
I know Kinoti.
Kinoti has a really beautiful voice.
Yeah,
he has a really beautiful voice.
He gives you goosebumps when he sings.
Like unakanga tu hivi unasikia tu kama kuna EP yake inaitwa Heart to Heart.
I know Heart to Heart.
Oh my God. Hiyo EP ni poa sana. Like unasikizanga kwanza kuna wimbo fulani inaitwa Rudi ikicheza na kwanga this is what I came here for.
This is exactly he understood the assignment. He really did.
Yeah, Kinoti has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, shout out to you, Kinoti. You make really, really great music and you edify our souls. Me, the one that I would say is the one that like it puts me in my fields. It puts me in my fields. Is Forget You by Ben Soul. I'll never forget you.
Yeah,
I just I'm not trying to channel that energy right now. I'm not trying to access those emotions right now. Hey, I listen to it at night. When I listen to it at night, I start to think about a lot of things. I'm like, wait, babe, Ebu, you need to sleep, You need to sleep. What is this you're doing? It's very... his Bensol is his music is very soothing, like, and my feels like it has my feels, and I like that about the music, and the upbeat one. My guy Major. I love that dude. Major, if you're listening to this, Aki, I don't think there's anybody who pendles your music on this earth more than me. Anytime Major chucks a new track like this, I always want to watch the video, because the theatric in the videos, Pia, is very
they're usually so dramatic.
Yeah,
the videos.
Yeah. Kwanza, this the latest one that he just chucked the other day, Usiniharibie Mood. I love that song because it's so related, it's so Nairobi, it's so Kenyan, you know. I love that. Usiniharibie Mood. Umeingia WhatsApp, and that's a real thing, you know. You never get, I don't know if you guys ever feel like that. Someone just calls you and like, have you checked IG today? Just go check IG. Able just check your WhatsApp. I start to panic. Because I'm like, what is the first me? Okay, WhatsApp, that's a private message you've sent me. Okay, fine. So if it's something embarrassing or if it's something in it, it's whatever. I don't really care so much. Instagram. When you tell me, Able check Instagram, I was like, what? Like one time, it wasn't. I think that would be my worst nightmare. It wasn't me. A friend of mine was aniquad on the Tea Masters page, and she hadn't seen it. She hadn't seen it because she was at work. So me, I called. Yo, have you seen? Able check Nani's page, Edgar Obare's page. It's like, why is everybody telling me to check this nigga's page? Kwani nini ame post? I'm like, just go check. You just go check. And then it was very shattering. Like for her, I could tell like it was very shattering when your business is out there. So me, I panic. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. Like you panic when you're told, just check your WhatsApp. Check your Instagram. Go to Twitter, check.
Mimi nanishwanga ni umetweet kitu Twitter. Kwanza Twitter. Umepost kitu alafu unaanza kuona notifications mingi kwa simu yako uko okay, what have I done?
Yeah.
What have I said?
Yeah, and especially on Twitter, Kwanza, it's very easy for something to go viral. You can just post something so easy and then
come back 2 hours later.
What?
Trending topic now.
I know. Or like
Twitter,
you have
wako hapo.
Hey,
KOT.
Can we just talk about KOT first of all? Can we just talk about KOT before we even go far? Nakwambia Twitter si ya mama yako. Wewe. Twitter si ya mama yako. Aki, as in, I have seen people get dragged so bad on Twitter. Roasted. Yeah. Aki na mtu hata hakuwa anasumbua mtu. Surely they are tweeting on their own phone. And if you are feeling bothered like that, even you, then don't consume my content. Why are you coming to Tukanami now?
What I love about KOT ni business-wise, they are very supportive.
Yeah.
But hizi mambo zingine ndogo ndogo, umepost picha alafu kuna vile mguu yako hapo moja haina cutex.
You'll be the topic.
Oh my God.
Kuangalia vitu zingine. Msema cutex. Mimi naona hii.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
God.
the one thing that I don't like about Twitter for sure is how it can really mess with your body image. It can really mess with your body image because okay, Aki, it's not my fault that my last toe in Angalia left to nini. My nigga, even me, I mean, given the chance, if I had created myself, there's no way that I could have had control over this. So what if I have a big forehead? You know, like it's, first of all, if anybody ever roasts me about my forehead, they're to fight. All fine babes have a big forehead. So that's what they say.
Yeah.
Even if nobody says it, me, I have said.
You have said.
That's what they say. African babes.
Yeah, because I remember one time, and I was roasted a good one. Someone told me that my nini is like a landing strip. Like a nini is like a landing strip. And I'm just like, you're so mean. That's so bad. A landing strip? Yako, ka JKIA hivi. Not even Wilson. Oh my God. JKIA, so then now you're like, that's an international airport surely. So what are you saying exactly? Majaribu kuniambia nini? Yeah, but yeah, for sure. Kenyans on Twitter are mean. Yeah. But then also they are very good. Nini, is it Twitter DCI? Have you guys heard about Twitter DCI?
Hey.
You don't know about Twitter DCI? Educate.
This, like those two detectives on kwa Twitter. Oh no. Anything you can't find, peleka tu Twitter.
Twitter DCI. Aki people, as in even some information that people come up with and like some analysis that are made. I'm like, Anyway, you need to be, the people who are over there are the ones who need to be fired, and these Kenyans on Twitter are the ones who are supposed to be there. You know, like a kid there. I remember there was a story of a kid who got lost, and the circumstances within which the kid ended up getting lost were a bit, they weren't clear because the kid was left with an adult, but then this person said that, you know, the kid was playing outside. So of course, when the kid is playing outside, you don't monitor, as in they're grown, kidogo, so you don't monitor as much. So now by the time he's coming outside to go get the kid to come and kula lunch, he's finding, the kid is not there. And then now the person who was left to the kid now panicked. Now the person he panicked and I think he pad. Naja, Twitter DCI, date after that person and they found him. Date after, no, this and this and this hood. First of all, it's not possible, CG, if kids are playing over here, in this estate, there's usually a gate. CG, they're supposed to record CG what, and I'm like, how do you even know this? Where do you even find this information? Because where do you get it? You know, Twitter is
can be fun.
It can.
But once you're bullied there.
But there's no recovery.
Maybe ulingia Twitter kama una self-esteem issues. But
like
the moment you get bullied,
I feel like
when you get bullied.
Yeah. Until you feel?
I feel like on Twitter, if I post my opinion, like, maybe like, it's this how I feel, and then watu wanitukane. Okay, nitakuwa like, sawa basi. But maybe nimepost picha yangu. And then nikilia, that's where, maybe inaweza ni affect.
That it can mess with someone's nini. It can mess with someone's body image because over there there's literally no filter. Uko. Yeah. People will say things over there uko to like what? And then even me when I'm laughing, sometimes when I'm laughing, I'm like, okay, forgive me, Lord, because if this was me, I would have installed you. In fact, I will even move to Mars. I don't even want to exist.
You change your identity.
Guy, even if I can get plastic surgery to look different, I will do that because please, no, that can't be me. Do you guys ever receive any hate on your socials?
Definitely.
You do?
Yeah, but not frequently. But sometimes I'll open now the requests, the message requests.
Yeah.
So you get a few stray DMs, someone probably, calling me a slut or I have gotten that.
For being body positive.
Yeah, body positive.
Yeah.
Or insinuating something, along the lines of kana sponsor or any DM una as in I get such weird DMs, but then the thing is they don't get to me because those are just people who hide behind accounts keyboard, and a keyboard and
I actually have like one question. Why like mbona as a black when I wear something revealing it's a problem, but white akikuja vibe booty short or something of the sort
it's not gonna be a problem.
Like I've never understood that at all.
I think that kind of discrimination exists literally, and it's women, like it's usually amongst women,
it's amongst women.
And
half the time
it's quite sad. It's between women.
And
especially like when you're wearing something and then a woman asks you ati kunavalia nani?
Unavalia nani? Kwani unaonyesha nani?
I feel like it starts like from how like people were brought up. Because even where I come from, even me, when I can't go at home looking at her wearing a short, I can't. Because my mom will ask me those questions, but I understand where she came from, her background,
I mean around that time like growing up, decency is relative, it means different things to different people. For them, covering up like a lot of modest dressing and everything, now that is decency, and they grew up thinking that. And even sometimes I like what you said, when how annoying it is when you ask the question ati kwani unavalia nani, like who are you tied up like look hot for. It breaks my heart, and I say this with so much heaviness because I remember. Do you guys remember that story out on Forest Road? We will not be doing this show justice if we don't.
Let me not cut.
Just generally, you're taught even from a young age as a chick, if you wear a skirt or like a dress. I don't know if you guys used to go through that when you were young. Your mom tells you to wear tights or like a pair of shorts under your skirt and make sure to keep your legs closed like this. And then it's also in the instances of you can't wear shorts because Uncle Nani is coming, or fungale so when you're going to the bathroom because sijui who is there. And I'm like, why do I have to? Yeah, and I'm a kid for crying out loud. Like, I'm not the problem.
They're coming to your place, to your home.
Thank you.
Instead of you as the, in my own opinion, if I was a mom, I would say, like, these people, they're coming to my, I will tell them, like, I should educate, this is how we stay here, and you're going to respect it.
Yeah, these are the rules. This is what we do in this house. That's true, but it's very sad. And even, I don't know, like, even as you continue to grow up, some of these things even just become automatic. Like, things like, you don't panda a mat at night by yourself, A guy can do that and will fika home, but then now because it's me, I can't do that. Or I can't take that risk, because even the person, if I was ever, to get into, how can I say, like, if like there was an incident or something, 9 times out of 10, it's usually a guy. And he definitely, most likely, will be stronger than me. So now, that constant fear and that constant nini of being careful all the time. Can you imagine now what's that babe, like, that chick from the one who was assaulted on Forest Road? How is she ever going to, like, view men again? Like, that violation of your space. And they were tearing her clothes. Yani,
I don't understand why. Like kuna nguo zingine ati siwezi vaa nje, like ati niza tu kwenda concert niza nini. Okay, kuna za concerts zenye of course hiyo ni a concert, but sielewi mbona siwezi vaa skirt, like imefika hapa na nitembe Nairobi, like lazima nikwe kwa Uber or something. Like that's something like inanikasirisha sana, because watu wamefanya ikae like kuva. It's not really even short. Let me give you a story. Nilikuwa nimeenda Mombasa. So of course nilikuwa na SGR. Kwa nimevaa like a snake print skirt. Na ilikuwa inafika hadi like a few inches, like ifikie ni yangu. So like me nimetoka home, I was going with my parents. So my dad saw me, my mom saw me. Wako like, you look nice. Like I could even bend over and like hamtaona kitu, like hamtaona anything. So mimi nafika kwa terminus. Ilianza na let me not curse. Ilianza na a policeman. Anaanza kuniuliza, "Hey, mrembo, kwani usikii baridi?" Nikasema, let me just shut my mouth. Then, like the moment, like mbaba mzima, and you can clearly see ni baba ya mtu, but he has the audacity to disturb you. Hadi sasa hiyo ikunisumbua kabisa. So like nikaendelea, nikafika hapo kwa searching station ya kwanza iko hapo hivyo. Unajua mwanamke aliniambia ati mbona umevaa hivyo, and she's not even my mom. Mbona umevaa hivyo? Unavalia nani hivyo? Fanya hivi, toa hiyo nguo. Actually remove that skirt. Ingia kwa bag yako, tafuta ingine. Mimi niko like, okay, I'm going to coast. All my clothes are short.
First of all,
imagine she had the audacity to tell me, toa your skirt. Ati ingia huko kwa hiyo place ya watchman, hiyo nyumba yao, utafute kitu kingine ya kuvaa uvai. Niko like,
so basically she was telling you couldn't travel because of how you're dressed.
Because of how I'm dressed.
Na naenda coast.
So niko like, oh my god.
Na kwa nini when you wow, like me, as in,
like my mom alikuwa amevaa, I go to school with that dress, with that skirt. I go everywhere. Nenda ushago na your skirt. So mimi niko Nairobi, niko hapa sio Kimau. Unaanza kuniambia ati siwezi travel juu ya your skirt.
She had her own issues for sure.
And you're not even my mom. Hadi ringekuwa mama wangu ananiambia, hey, your skirt. But oh my god. Imagine I had to change.
Are you serious?
Nilikuwa nimepita, nasikia kwanza ananiita bila respect. Kuja.
Wallahi siwezi kuduka. When they beat me, I will not.
And she told another watchman over there, ule asipite hadi arudi. Niko, okay, is it me? Even my mom akageuka akasema, kwa nini wewe unaitwa? Nikamwambia mamangu, hapana, si wewe. Wewe endelea kutembea. Nikasikia, hapana wewe msichana hapo, wewe mfupi hapo. Niko, you're being so disrespectful.
Alafu tena mfupi wangu imetokea wapi tena, please?
Like mfupi you bitter guy.
So like she was so bitter. Nikama nilipita hapo nikamkanyaga ama nikamtemea mate na sikumwambia pole. So mimi niko daracha tu
ukarudi out of respect.
I mean, you know. So like akaniambia ingia pale. perusio bag yako utoe nguo. So I had to find I had a wrapper dress. So nilifanya skirt. And that was the only way it passed there.
You know, I'm still in shock. Shida yake iko wapi?
Imagine. Na sasa nimechelewa kuenda like ilikuwa 7:50. Train inaenda 8.
Na bado pia tena, then now at that point also, then now you just have to be you just have to decide to be the reasonable person, because I'm like, I'm not going to miss that train because one person has woken up today and they are
alafu what shocks me ni all the time like adu ukiangalia like TikTok like hizo kuna kwanga like ukiangalia comment section like kuna like a chick called Merilinda anakuanga TikTok. Watu wanapenda kumdiscriminate like kumtusi kumfanya nini and ukiangalia hizo comments zote zinaweza kumtusi.
It's always
women.
That's the saddest part, Aki. That's the saddest part.
It's usually so sad.
Being a woman, the plight of a woman. Somebody needs to write a book about that and educate the masses, because like it is not easy. Of course there is the plight of the man as well, but then as a woman also there are some things that you just go through simply because you're a woman. Simply because you're a woman, you know. And I don't think it's right. I really don't think it's right. Now since we have delved into that, I want to know, we're about to close the show actually, and before we go, I have a question that I want to ask both of you.
Sure.
What are your future plans for, like, with your art? What can we expect? Plug yourself. Where can people find your content?
Well, people can find my content on Instagram, but I definitely want to get back to YouTube. At some point, I used to upload YouTube videos and then I stopped.
Yeah.
But I want to get back to that.
Okay.
When it comes to the actual painting itself, that's something I do. I can't really say it's something I'll be doing a lot more. But definitely what I said earlier about, you know, doing charity work with art somehow.
Yeah.
I want to be able to
do that.
And share also more of I started sharing a bit of me playing piano. So that's something I do want to start posting a lot more, to stop having that imposter syndrome.
Way to go, babe. Right. We definitely you haven't given us your Instagram handle. Where can
my Instagram handle is @secretlyjuly. Same as YouTube, same as Facebook, same as Twitter.
Why Secretly July?
Well, July is my birthday. And the name just came up randomly.
Secretly July. Okay, so there's no like pull up like depth, you know.
Hakuna depth
to see first. Okay, that's dope. So we are looking forward to seeing more content from you, more videos, more fire pictures. Please continue.
I will be blessing your feed.
Yes, thank you, and blessing our eyes as well.
Of course.
Yeah. What about you guys, Nairobi Sonic? What can we expect from you guys? What are your future plans?
We definitely have future plans. We like to make Nairobi Sonic like even like bigger, you know, bigger, and like to also the main goal was to like make more people appreciate Kenyan music. So that's definitely the number one goal. And like even to a point when even like when people recognize Kenyan music internationally, you know, they'll refer to Nairobi Sonic to know about the Kenyan music culture. So
That's nice. So where can people find your content, your playlists? What do you have out that people can enjoy? And please let them know where to find it. Plug yourself.
Definitely on Instagram.
Nairobi
Sonic and Nairobi Sonic, NRB Sonic. Also on Spotify, NRB Sonic. Search Nairobi Sonic ulete kama watu wengine.
It's NRB Sonic, I have heard.
And on YouTube. That's something new that we are starting. And man, we can't wait to see where it goes.
We are very excited to see your content as well. Make sure to check out NRB Sonic on Spotify and on Instagram as well. They usually post their playlists. They're the ones that they're upcoming, a weekly playlist, right? Every upcoming playlist, when they're about to post one, that's where you get your information on Instagram. And please be the first one to enjoy this kind of music. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through to this show, for keeping me company. I hope you had a good time.
Had an awesome time.
That's dope.
Yeah.
It has been the Women Takeover Wednesday show. Today is Hump Day. I forgot to say that. Today is Hump Day. It's Wednesday here on 254 Express. I'm your girl, Wakili Extraordinaire. If you are joining the show now, man, I'm so sorry. You've missed out on so many interesting conversations. Make sure to tune in again tomorrow for the 254 Express that will be going on. And we will see you next week on Wednesday. Thank you for keeping me company. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this playlist that I had not started. I didn't start it. This playlist that we have been enjoying. And I want to wish each and every person a really, 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 really good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hydrate. It's really hot in Nairobi. My God. Make sure to hydrate and have yourself a lovely night. Say good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
I be got me feeling different.